Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. This is a beer that I don't think I've ever actually had before. It was floating around on draft for I think years. I think it started out as a Randall experiment, and then they just did it as a tap only, and then they finally bottled it. So this is the kind of infamous Ballast Point Habanero Sculpin. As you can see, it's very hot and humid in here, so a lot of condensation on the glass. It actually is pretty clear, like maybe a little bit of haze to it. And we had a nice, 3-finger head when I first poured it. It smells really good. I mean, I mostly smell hops, like it's very citrusy hops, like regular Sculpin. But I can smell that habanero. You can kind of smell that pepper and smell the kind of heat on it. Like, doesn't smell super peppery. I mean, like I've had other pepper beers with like way more. Like I thought like as soon as I popped the cap I was gonna smell it, but I really didn't smell pepper until just now. And again, like the hops are much stronger than the habanero. So let's see how it tastes. I am a little nervous. Cheers. Wow. It took a while for that heat to kick in. The first, whole first half was just standard operating procedure. I'm like, yeah, it tastes just like regular Sculpin. It's really good. And then all of a sudden the pepper flavor comes in. It's like that real earthy. I don't know. I mean, if you ever eat any kind of pepper, it doesn't matter if it's a green bell pepper or ghost chili pepper or what have you. They all have that kind of same kind of that 𝐁𝐚𝐥𝐿 character. It's just all I can describe it as like earthy. It's like kind of like a real vegetable kind of flavor, even though peppers are technically fruit. Yeah, and then like as I'm exhaling, I can kind of smell and taste it again. Now the heat's lingering in my throat. It's it's pretty strong, but it's not. I've had way worse than this. It's an interesting dynamic because like it is like IPA. It's like 50-50, like right down the line. Like the whole first half is Sculpin and it tastes really really good, and then the second half is all just heat and pepper, and it's kind of like I think the way to drink this beer is to just keep drinking it, because like I don't really get the heat in the pepper taste until I pull the glass off and then swallow. That's when the heat comes and the flavor. Otherwise, it just kind of tastes like Sculpin with like you actually can taste the kind of citrusy quality of the pepper, riding, underneath or whatever you want to call it, and then as soon as you swallow it, they totally reverse, and then the hops go away, and the pepper comes forefront. I mean, as far as taste goes, like my tongue or my lips aren't really on fire. It's my throat. My throat is definitely really, really warm. It's like having like a sore throat. I don't think I need a break. Let's go straight to rating it here on Rate Beer. For aroma, I mean, I think it actually smells pretty good. I mean, it's just classic San Diego style IPA with like a little bit of pepper. I think the pepper kind of diminishes it a little, so I will go 7 out of 10 on aroma. Appearance, I think it looks really good. Like there's fairly clear beer, and it did have a nice home head on it. I was actually surprised that it had like this much foam, because usually pepper beers, because of the pepper, it's the acidity or whatever tends to just kill all the protein for the foam, and so this is pretty impressive. I'll go 4 out of 5, grading on a little bit of a curve there. I mean, otherwise I'd probably give this maybe a 3. I mean, I'd give it a taste. I don't know. I mean, like, it tastes really good as an IPA, but as a pepper, and then like, well, I mean, for a pepper beer, I mean, I think like I like the Rogue Chipotle better because it actually has flavor and it's not super hot. But I don't know. This could kind of go either way. I think I'm gonna go 6. That might be a little harsh, but for palate, I don't know, man. Like, how do you really grade that? I think I'm going to go 3 out of 5, because I mean that is, it's like I said, it's best. I mean, it could be 1 for the pepper heat or 5 for the fact that it's like a classic IPA. kind of split the difference here, go 3. Overall, I mean, it's impressive, but it's not like amazing. I think I'd go 14 out of 20. That's a 3.4. Is that? I think that's a 5 out of 10. No, it's a 6. I would agree with that. Like, I can. It's enough to like garner an honest, you know, thumb. If we're just doing pass fail, it's pass, but it's not like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, I mean, you know me, I like spicy food and stuff, and you know, like this actually does have flavor to it because it is an IPA. 6 out of 10 for Habanero Sculpin. You know, it's interesting to say the least. It's about $4 for that bottle. I mean, I'd get 1 bottle and that'd be enough. Or like if you see it on tap, just get like a 4-ounce, you know, sample pour. So that's all I gotta say about that. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Cheers.